morning, everybody. Welcome back. I am back on the coming home map. Hopefully everybody has had a good week. I'm going to start out today by heading into town. I'm going to pick up some lime. I have a couple of fields that I would like to do. So hopefully you guys have been doing well. First thing we'll do is we'll go get some lime. I want to get that done, and then I'm going to check the crop calendar here and find out where we are as far as my corn and my soybean crops. It is now the 1st of September out of a 3-day month that I have. I'm going to bump up the time a little bit here. The corn's looking really good. I have my wheat and stuff. Everything is looking good over there. I'll have to check and see if I have anything that needs to be sprayed. We'll be checking on the cattle, making sure that they have plenty of food as well. If any manure needs to be spread. I do want to get a little bit of tillage done as too. I did these fields over here earlier with some anhydrous just to try to boost everything. Better turn my flashers on here. We're going to be going into town, but I will check other contracts and see what else is going on here. But yeah, it's just right now, it's just a matter of doing all the chores around the farm. Oof, that field looks like it's weathered, looks like that needs to be harvested. Let's just go ahead, we'll fill this up, get back to the field, see what kind of trouble that we can get into here. Alrighty, well, we are full of lime. Gonna head over to the one field over by the cattle farm here. We've got 2 of the wheat fields that I want to spread a little bit of lime in, just to try to boost up the pH a little bit here. I don't have any crops that are ready, and there's a lot of crops on this map here that they are withered. I'm not too sure. I'll have to take a look and see, but it just seems like it's awful fast for some of that stuff. Alright, let's get this going here. Get our spreading going. Put some lime out here on the field. Probably should turn my GPS on, but that's alright. I'll get it. So it's a little bit of an overlap, that's no big deal. Broadcast spreader's doing pretty good here. It's a nice fit for the farm. It's small enough where, you know, it'll work good for this farm. It's not too big, it's not too small. The farm's not going to use a bunch of lime anyway. I thought about getting the bigger new leader spreader that was out. But you know what, just not. I'm just coming to find out that there's a place for mods for some of the bigger equipment, and this map just isn't one of them. It's a beautiful map, really enjoying it. Can't wait to do the harvesting on it. You know, the wheat harvest and everything went really well. So, but the spreader fits, you know? I mean, and it just kind of works. Kind of fits for the map. Just like with the 8820 is a good fit for the map. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish this part up here. I've got the other field over there that I want to spread to. Must have got some rain overnight or something, because all these puddles were not here before. So chances are it probably rained and I just wasn't paying any attention to it overnight. Looks like I got some more rain in the forecast too, so I want to get all this taken care of. Some lag in some spots. Not too sure really what that's all about, but and don't mind me for my pattern that I'm using for the lime. It really doesn't matter. So, but sit tight. Be right back. Well, it has started to rain, so can't really be spreading lime while it's starting to rain out. So I do have a little bit of hay that I need to put over by the cattle farm. I need to make sure that the auto feeder has plenty of stuff to keep it going. So I'll bring this one back. I think I'm just going to head into town really quick. I will end up filling this up, dropping it off, and then I'll grab the skid steer, because I still have these fields over here that I want to get done, just to kind of boost the pH on it. But alright, well, I'm just going to head into town. So, chat with you guys in a few. I wish I had a lot more stuff going on, but right now with the rain, that's not going to help me at all. So I'm not going to be able to get into the fields at all. I'll go fill this up, and I'll be back as soon as we get back to the farm. Alright, well, I'm loaded back up again. Gonna pull this inside of the shed here. Gotta keep everything out of the rain. Alright, even though I could use a bath, but... Alright, well, really not much more that we can do right now with anything in the fields. Let's check the weather forecast. See what we got going on here. It is gonna rain till 4 o'clock this afternoon, and I still won't be able to get into the fields. And tomorrow will be a nice day. The 3rd. Oh man, October is gonna be pretty sloppy. So I'm gonna have to get all that stuff done as much as I can. So hopefully I'll be able to get out and spread some more lime a little bit later. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll jump in the side by side, and I will head on over to the cattle farm. Probably should close this door. Yep, big doors, they take a little while. But alright, well, I'll catch you guys over at the other farm. I figured I would just take the old Silverado over there. I'll need to be gotta work on these wipers here a little bit. They're not really going across very far, but yeah, well, alright, well, I'm gonna bring this over there. Then we'll hook up and get ready to start moving some bales. Gotta make sure that auto feeder's fed. It's taking a lot more hay than I thought it was going to, but that's alright. Corn's looking really good. My crops are doing pretty good. Fields are all pretty good shape. I really can't complain, this being the first year on the farm here. Okay. Yeah, put the forks on it. I don't know, my forks disappeared. I don't know. Very strange. I'm so not used to this. I'll head out and we'll grab a bunch of bales here. Thinking if I take out maybe like 4, try 4 bales at first. Let's see, straw bales. There's the hay bales here. Just take out, let's do 4 first. We'll spawn over there, huh? Oh, okay then. Thought that they were gonna spawn over here. Alright. That's what I gotta do. I'll just come over here. Right over here by that trailer. I don't want that trailer. Just come over here, place this over here. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying your time here. Make sure that I get all these guys all taken care of. I'm not used to doing all the stuff with the animals, as you guys can tell. do a lot of stuff with them. But it is part of the farm work, and I want to make sure that taking care of everybody. Oops, as I run into the building, that's perfectly fine because, you know, can't see over the bales because I took 2. So here, it'll do what it needs to do. Let's see if it takes them both. Yep, it goes. Alright, so I'll go grab that little bale. Alright, I'll head on over, grab the forks here. We'll grab a couple bags of the mineral feed just to make sure that they have what they need for a little bit at least. The driving is something to be desired, that's for sure. Let's head over here to Pleasant View's fantastic barn. We'll get a couple of bags down here. Alright, let's see what we've got here. I'm only gonna take down 2 bags for right now. Pretty sure that'll work. Got those down here. Let's see how I botch this up. I don't think I can grab both of them. I can only grab one of them at a time. But we're gonna try. Getting all funny there around here. Oh yeah. Have the bag? Yeah, I got it. I got it. Slide down a little bit there. I don't think I can grab them all though, guys. Really don't. I'll try. I did grab them both. Cool. I know this isn't the way that you guys would probably do it, but it works for me. Here. Be right over here somewhere, right? Be there we go. These bags in there. Looks like I got both of them already empty. Alright. Well, find out and see how much I actually have left here. Or do I have to go into town and buy some more mineral feed? Jump out of here and see where we're at. Alright, well. Question is, should I get more? I think that'll be okay for right now. I think that's just a good start. We'll go ahead and we'll bring this back to the barn. Get that out of the weather. No, I really don't have any place to store equipment over here, which I probably do need to get a shed over here. One of these days. One of these days. That here. Over here, I want to close this door. And I want to kind of level this out just a little bit because it's way too bumpy. Looks like we're pretty good with everything else right now. So cows are doing good, which is all I care about. So I'm going to go ahead and smooth this out. I want to get some calves over here as well. Let's go ahead and smooth this out. Alright everybody, a little change of plans. We're actually going to go and cut just a little bit of lumber. And I want to do that pretty quick here. Go and cut some. Where did I put that? Oh, there's the trailer. Alright. Let me go ahead, I'm going to hook this up. Put the skid steer on it. And then we're going to head on over and we're going to do just a little bit of logging. We're going to cut some stuff and send it to the sawmill. to kind of broaden my horizons a little bit. I own the land, so I might as well log some of it off, right? Not going to hurt anything to do just a little bit of logging. And lower the ramps here. Oh, grab the skid steer. Don't need anything on it. I have all the attachments over at the farm. Righty. Drop those off. Might as well while it's raining, right? I mean, it's kind of cloudy now, but it's going to take a little bit for everything to dry off anyway, so hopefully I can get this skid steer on here without any problems. Should be able to do it. So, normally you don't want to be hitting those ramps like that on an angle, but just put this up here. Got way too big of a trailer. I should probably buy a smaller trailer, but yeah, forget it. So a quick little strap here. If it's going to do anything, but no. We'll try. We'll hold it down. Alright guys. Now, head on over to the property. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of logging. What do you guys think? Why this did not hook up those air lines. Well, there's no air on this trailer, so truck. Oh, all right. I'm gonna see you guys when we get there. All right. Well, here we are. Here's all the property that I bought. It has all the white pines on it. On the other side of the map. It's not too far. It's my farm basically sits like I believe that would be east of here. So I already have the logging trailers over here. I'm just going to sell everything off to make planks and everything for stuff that we need. First thing I need to do is get this stuff all unloaded. I'll disconnect this trailer. Quick, we'll just jump out of here. Unstrap everything again. Right. Done. We'll lower the ramps. Ramps are down. Then we'll disconnect the trailer. We'll hook up the other one with the log extensions on it. Chances are I'll just be throwing the stuff in there. I don't know if this truck's gonna have enough oomph to do what it needs to do, but I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of logging. I still have a bunch of farming that I need to do, but I figured that this will keep us going for a little bit on those crappy days, especially in October. Alright, the square body will take care of it. It'll be alright. Little skid steer, not to fall off the trailer. Oh yeah. See you guys do that, huh? See you guys do all that fun stuff, huh? I could do tricks. We'll grab the, I'm not going to use the stump grinder yet, but I'm going to go out there and I'm going to cut down just a couple of trees. Not going to do a lot, like I said, but just going to cut down a couple of them. Chainsaw going here. Cut it as low as we can, I think. No, logging's usually not my big thing here, but alright. My marker at 4 meters. That one went by pretty quick. Alright, now then we'll put down one more. Pretty big tree. Yeah, this one's a big one. Alright, well, I was able to put this one on there. Now the question is, am I going to be able to get it over here onto the trailer? That's going to be the big question. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it up here. So I'll try. Oh. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have lifted that so fast, huh? Alright. There goes. There's one for the bloopers. I could swing it in there. Come on. We can do this. Oh, and it fell out. Well, after a little bit of trial and error there, I was able to get that one on there. I might have to cut these a little bit smaller, though. Not exactly the best at this, you know. Since I really have not done this before, so I'm kind of learning as we go. But just like anything else, you definitely don't want to lift it until you absolutely have to, or you're going to fall forward, because when I put that other log on there, it fell forward again. Oh, and it came off. Oh. Alright, well, I was able to get that one on there. Really hate lag, you know that? Ever told you guys that? Really hate lag. Over here, and sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. These logs will be a lot smaller, so it'll be a lot easier for me to grab it. Hopefully I have that one there. Or not. Hard for me to see from here, so. Those are some pretty big timbers on there, though. Alright, let me load up this trailer, guys. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, well, that should be probably about enough. Yeah, that was a lot worse than I thought it was going to be. But, got quite a good load of lumber here. Go ahead and put some straps on here. I don't think that she's really going to be going anywhere. Just to be honest with you, I don't think that it's going to go anywhere. Looks pretty good. The question is, though, is this the old Chevy going to be able to... Alright, well, maybe I should throw one more strap on there. That looks kind of sketchy. Cool. Alright. Well, let's see what the old girl's got. It's got an awful lot of weight on it. What do you guys think? You think the old square body's going to be able to haul this? Of course it is. Chevy. That's what they do, man. Nothing but power. And this isn't even the diesel. I'll take this over to the sawmill, and I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright, well, we made it to Tall Pines Woodworks. We're going to go ahead and sell everything. Goes. Going to be working on the planks, wood chips, shingles. Awful lot of stuff going on right now, so it's really not a lot, is it? Alright, we got wood planks, wood chips, have enough for some beams. Yeah, I guess we'll have to see what happens, I guess. But I'm gonna head back to the house and have some dinner, probably call it a night. Don't think I have anything ready to go as far as my fields are concerned. Everything is still growing. I don't see anything else that's good for harvest. There's like a ton of fertilizing contracts here, and one planting contract. So let's just go back to the house and we'll see what a new day brings. Alright, well, it's another day. We're going to get rid of some of the slurry. I did take a contract where I'm just going to try to use as much of my slurry as I can. Hopefully I could use all of it on that field. So we're going to do that first, and then I'm going to definitely take a look here really quick. I want to see if we're ready for some silage corn. I want to do some of that as well. I'm trying to get a little bit of info here, see how my corn is doing. It is for forage, so we're pretty ready to go for that. So I think that's what we're going to do next, is we'll get rid of this, we'll fill this contract, and then we're just going to go ahead and do a little bit of forage work, get the forage harvester out, and we'll go ahead and open this field up, hopefully fill up one of the silos, and we should be good. But first things first, I have to go to field number 44, get that one ready to go, fulfill that contract, then we'll come back and we'll grab the forage harvester and get going. Alright, well, we're back down to the field. I'm getting rid of as much of the slurry as I possibly can. Kind of looks like it's using quite a bit. Not sure what's going on here now. Alright, we'll try that again. For some reason, some parts of the field are not taking any slurry. I'm not too sure exactly why. I don't know if it's because it's not making good ground contact. Maybe I need to go the other way. That's probably the only thing I could think of. So I need to, maybe it's just the angles are a little bit too much for the slurry tanker. I'll try going the other direction and see what happens here. But let me go ahead and I'll finish this one up. And then we're going to head back to the farm, jump in the chopper, and start getting a lot of our silage done. So I will see you guys when I am finished with this and we get back in the field and get ready to go. Alright, well, we are now chopping some corn. Alright, well, this should be an interesting long day. We're just going to pretty much open up the field. Then that way we're going to fill up the silos and we'll have the fields opened up for the combine. Going to do the headlands first. And then we'll do our long rows. So hopefully we can get quite a bit done today. It's a cloudy day, miserable day, but at least we can get a lot of this stuff done. So let's go ahead and get this going. I'll check in with you guys every once in a while. Not too sure how this is gonna go, but hopefully it goes all right. Seems to be doing pretty good so far. I do enjoy using the older equipment. I prefer to play this way. It's just a little bit more realistic. You know, unless you have really huge operation, you're not going to be using all that really real big equipment, but different strokes for different folks, I guess. Oh, nothing like catching a little bit of that chaff in the face there. I'll move over just a little bit. Like it's hard to match his speed. I've got it set at 6, but sometimes he goes faster, and then when he hits the hills, he's slowing down. Slow. I'm almost full here. I'm gonna have to go over and move the tractor over to a different blower on a different silo. Oh, don't worry, buddy. I'm catching up to you. Don't worry. Just keep on going. I know I've got it set up for a pretty sharp corner, so because I don't want to miss anything. Oof. Man, that's a hill. That is definitely a hill. But alright, well, he is full. I'm gonna head back to the other farm here. Try not to hit any trees. I'll go back and get ready to start unloading this. It'll be a little bit better once we get to the other side of the field, and we'll just have our up or down rows. But for right now, I just wonder if I should hook up 2 trailers to this. It's possible, because then, yeah, that's a lot of weight. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm gonna head back there, and I'll see you guys when we get to the silos. Alright, well, here I'll bring you guys along for the ride here. I want to go ahead and bring it over here by these silos, and I'm going to move that tractor over with the blower on it. Probably hook up to this very first one here, I believe. Yeah, I'll hook up to that one. Go quick. Let's jump out here. We'll hook up to that one, and we'll just, because this one here has a bunch of grass in it. Let's get on the old 3020 here. I'll disconnect that one. Get the old girl over here. This one's pretty much primarily my grass cutting tractor. Don't need a lot of power for that, but this over here, kind of slide in here. If I can. Not too sure if I have enough room between the silos for everything, but I'll get her in there. Pretty sure I do. Not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure I do. There we go. Put that up. Should be alright here. Alrighty. See if we can get this in there without much of a problem here. Alright. Go ahead and put most of that stuff there in the silo. Fill it up. Be a little bit better if I had a couple people helping, but I don't know if I should hook up that other trailer. Not too sure how much weight that's going to be, but at least I'll be able to get more of the field done. Well, that's an option. Or do I just go ahead and grab a different tractor and bounce back and forth between the two? But we'll go ahead, we'll finish unloading this one, and we'll be back. everybody. Well, on that note, we're just going to keep on chopping. I'm going to call it an episode here. I hope that you guys have enjoyed the episode, and do me a favor, if you have not already done so, please do me a favor and like and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already done so, please also visit the Facebook page and our Discord. So hopefully you guys have a great week. I know that the episodes are kind of sparse lately, but due to in real life stuff going on, and it's summertime, my kids are, one kid's getting ready to go to the army, the other one's getting ready to start his career in his senior year. So thanks again for watching, everybody. I hope you have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon.